Finns, the happiest citizens in the world, 6 times in a row. BS, I say, and here is why. So first of all, I do value my home country, Finland. So congratulations again, being rewarded as the happiest country in the world. Now 6, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6 times in a row. I mean, that's amazing, considering that when it first time happened, I don't think any Finn believed that. So we are doing some things right. But whether you are a Finn or not, I want you to hear this message, what I want to share with you today. Because, yes, Finland has been on the list, on the top of the list for 6 times in a row. But it's not because we are doing great. I think it's just because we are doing something better than some other countries which are doing things worse than what they value. And this is not a reason to be proud of. I think it's really time for Finland to own their position as the happiest country in the world. Why I would say that Finns are not the happiest? Well, there's many reasons for that. And first of all, I say that we as the about 6 million people that we are, less than that, really suffer from imposter syndrome. We have a symptom of mediocrity. So when we are actually staying in mediocrity, staying in the fear, in the comfort zone, being in the loop of like judging others or saying like victimy things like, oh my God, Sweden did it again. Why aren't we? That is not being the happiest, because you are really happy as a person when you get to step out of the comfort zone, when you get to succeed, when you stretch yourself, take on a challenge and overcome that and win and succeed what you want to create. That is a journey. It's not that everything happens at once, but the successful people, the truly happy, fulfilled people, they challenge them all the time. And I say, because I know that I'm a kind of typical Finn and a non-typical as well, that we are so used to being a wallflower, and other bigger countries, bigger nations, like stepping on our toes. We might be super proud that we are the only country that bathed the death after the World War. Well, is that smart, or is that being stupid because others didn't? Yes, we can be proud of something like that. But on the other hand, I think it was others taking advantage of Finnish being so humble and kind. I'm not saying that people being humble and kind is bad, but when it's others taking advantage of you, I want to see boldness. I want to see power in the Finnish people. Because I lived over 30 years in Finland, and now having lived around the world for the past few years, it has really opened my eyes. I'm not inside that Finnish bubble anymore. That is staying in the mediocrity. Like it's better not to brag, and it's better to be comfortable with less. No, that's not what I want. And I'm here to say that I noticed in the past couple months being in a leadership training that I've been a victim. I've been in a victimhood without me noticing that. And that partly becomes from the society I grew up in. And that is Finland. Finnish society, which I do greatly appreciate in many ways. But there's so much more room to grow. How can we own being on the top of the list as the happiest country, the happiest citizens? There's so much more to grow. So I want you to hear this, that by the time we are 7, we build our value system, our belief system from people around us. So the society, our parents, our teachers, and other authorities really impact how we see the world. And for me, it was really settling for less, like being okay with less and being content. It's not bragging about and going after bigger dreams. I was limiting my happiness because this was so ingrained in me from the culture that I grew up in. So I have looked for coaching outside Finland. I'm not saying that there's not great coaches in Finland, but I know that in order for me to grow, I wanted to look for coaches who are ahead of me, who will challenge me in the areas where I get to grow. So whether you want me to coach you or someone else, I do recommend you get a coach who will get you outside your bubble, to challenge you, to really break free, because you get to shine. Whether you are a Finn or not, you have a voice that matters. You have desires to fulfill. You get to shine in your greatness so that you can live the life you want. I'm hosting a masterclass on Friday, so come and join me. Create Your Courageous Life Masterclass. So if you feel like there's a gap between, like, you want to be more confident, more courageous, more bold, more powerful, more something, this is for you. Because my job as a coach is for you to notice your blind spots. I will help you to discover what is limiting you, what is stopping you from really being bold about what you want, taking courageous, intentional actions so that you can create the lifestyle that you want. The life, the relationships, the business, the client, care, and really create a bigger impact, because you are meant for more and you're worthy of more. So I'll put the link below. Go sign up now because we have limited seats and the masterclass is coming. So I wanted to share you this because you deserve to hear what's really possible for you. So yes, I want happiness, joy, and fulfillment for you. And what it takes is to really be courageous of creating what you want and what you're meant for. So I'll look forward to seeing you at the masterclass. See you next time.